Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm here to do another reading today. My name is Aideen, and let's just get straight to it because I have work, and of course, I was resting before I gotta get ready to leave. So I do want to put out a video, a reading, and for this reading, we're gonna concentrate on what Spirit wants us to realize in our life. What blessings do we have, or what blessings might be coming in, or are we working on? So we're gonna ask Spirit to remind us. We always forget to count our blessings. We forget. We can get into habits of feeling what we don't have, or realizing what we don't have. Habits of seeing in our mind's eye where we want to be and not where we are in this very moment. you know um I can get for an example, I can get frustrated with myself thinking, gosh, I need to be much further along in my uh in my inner work, in the work on my soul and my inner self. I should be much farther along. I should be uh let me say, there's businesses that I want to start flourishing. And right now, okay, I'm sorry, I had to pause that real quick. There is a pesky fly and it's getting on my nerves. And if I know, like, of course, all creatures are, have a reason, but I really hate flies. It's like a childhood thing. It goes back to childhood. Anyway, I was talking about we're gonna concentrate on I'm gonna ask Spirit to bring up some things that we need to remember to be appreciative of. Our blessings, the everyday blessings, the blessings we have right now, and that we are not looking to the future or seeing them as far off in the future. Again, in the now, living in the now, living in the present. So Spirit, what blessing right now is most being ignored or not seen or forgotten by this group at this time, by the viewer? Oh, again, really quick too, I send you Violet Flame Healing at this time, okay? I send Violet Flame Healing to you, to your situation, to your soul, to your heart. And may the Violet Flame transmute any sadness to happiness, any light to dark, any tears to tears of sorrow to tears of joy. That's what the Violet Flame does. So what we have is the Five of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by many issues. Reach out to others for assistance. The Five of Autumn is like the Five of Wands. So that's like conflicted feelings. Okay. I think right here, as we were saying, what should we be grateful for? I think Spirit is saying to be even in the state of confliction in your mind, like no longer um, resonating with a certain job, resonating with a group, resonating with a partner, or a partnership. That's a blessing in disguise, basically, is what it's saying. It's a blessing in disguise because it's showing, it's proof that there's an inner change coming in you, that there is that you're ready, that you've evolved from those situations. And although maybe they're still, sticking around, you're still sticking around in there, there's this conflict, feeling challenged by many issues. It says you're feeling challenged because these things no longer resonate with you. So although you see those as, again, challenges, obstacles, headaches, burdens, or brings you, the burden of worrying about it, first of all, again, you shouldn't worry, right? Because everything happens for a reason. See those, try to see those as a blessing. Those are are are, are really, in reality, those are a blessing, because again, it's showing that you are ready for change. Your soul is ready to evolve and start a new venture. So that's a blessing. We're not meant to be here and stay stagnant and stay in the same mundane. Imagine getting the same job out of high school and staying there forever. I mean, you would go crazy, right? You know, I think my first job was what, I worked in Mervyn's before it was Kohl's, in the shoe department. I can't imagine my age right now, um, and still working there. You know, so okay, Spirit, what blessings do you see coming up for us? How about that? What is a blessing that will come up as we continue to focus? Okay, as we continue to focus on our inner journey, the journey within ourselves, the journey of our soul, the journey to our soul's purpose. What do you see coming? The King of Summer is a blessing. The King of Summer. This is the King of Cups, King of Emotions, stabilized emotions, in control, enough love for everybody, understanding everybody's emotions, and knowing, having the authority and having the knowledge and the wisdom of how to care for those emotions. Also, having the maturity to know the bounds. This isn't the Knight of Cups, where the Knight of Cups can be more charismatic and charming, but ready to bounce in a second if he needs to. Okay, this is the King. He's very mature. He knows how to handle that responsibility as the King of Cups. Mature, honorable, devoted, warm-hearted. You're gonna come out of these challenging times as you evolve from these changes right now. You will learn the true meaning of your heart, the true meaning of emotions, the true way to express emotions, like not being too proud. You know, like when pride holds back your emotions and holds you back from telling people or doing things that come from your heart, and the only thing that holds you back from doing that is your pride, is your ego, is the fact that you don't want people to see that, or misinterpret that you're soft. You know, you're not balanced. You're not standing in your truth. You're not standing in power. The King of Cups stands in his or her power. Okay, if you're a feminine, this is you coming into, you're not only the Queen of Cups, but this is also the King of Cups, the King of Summer energy, meaning the Queen of Cups can have a downfall as far as being so loving, so compassionate, that they can possibly be steered wrong because their love is so deep, you know, that they might not be able to see danger ahead. But the King of Cups, again, it brings in that masculine energy that is ready to stand up for, he's not only gonna appreciate and respect the other person's heart and feelings and emotions, but he's also gonna respect his own. He isn't gonna put his own feelings and emotions aside for somebody else. Okay, so that's gonna be a blessing when you come out of these challenges that are currently trying you right now. That is a blessing. Okay, that's a blessing that we are not aware of, that maybe you are not aware of. Maybe you're looking at it as a punishment. God never punishes. Okay, if anything, we are in charge of reality. We bring on and we attract into our life the people and the challenges that we need so that our soul can ascend. Okay, so we brought on these challenges, and again, these challenges are a blessing, and it's going to bring us to this King of Cups energy. So what should we focus on? What should we focus on to get us through these blessings of challenges? Okay, what should we What should we do? What actions should we take right now to others or to ourselves? Prince of Winter. Intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. The Prince of Winter is like the Knight of Swords, okay? He rushes in very very energetically. This is impulsive without thinking sometimes, okay? And again, um, when you feel something and it's in your truth, because the swords is about truth, it's about your thoughts, okay? When you feel something in your heart and then your mind says, yeah, that's a good idea, go with it. Go with it, because it originated from your heart core, from your heart's from the depth of your heart, okay? It originated in your heart, and then your mind agreed, okay? So impulsivity, okay? Your mind agreed, yeah, yeah, I should do that, do it, because at least in this week, in this time, in this whatever, in these coming energies, or whenever you come across this video, do it. Do it when do it, because the more you think about it, the more your ego starts working at you and talks you out of it. No, if you do that, and they don't respond in the way you expect, you're gonna look like an idiot. You're gonna look like a fool. You're gonna look a little bit weak. You're gonna look like you're still hanging on to, if it's a relationship, you're gonna look like you're still hanging on to them, and they're gonna have the upper hand. Nobody has the upper hand. Okay, no, nobody has the upper hand. You're in charge of your feelings. They're in charge of theirs. You in charge of your actions. They're in charge of theirs. And you only allow people's actions or people's words to affect you if you allow it. Only you can allow that. Or you can choose to say, well, that's on them. Okay, these are my feelings. This is on me. I did this and it came from my heart, period. The end. So do it. Okay, Spirit is saying, do it. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. So, by doing that, by doing these quick, impulsive uh, acts, will bring about sudden or unexpected changes, and those can be for the good, okay? And be positive. Don't again, don't let your ego second guess you. I really gotta get going. Okay, I'm gonna put one more. What is the outcome? Oh, well, we did the outcome. Let's see what else we're. The Four of Winter, the Four of Swords. Set aside your concerns for now. Okay? Kind of like with this, don't worry about what will happen. Just do it. Again, if it originated in your heart, in your mind's first reaction to that idea was, yeah, that sounds good, go for it, then go for it. Okay, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Okay, maybe you're gonna think, I need a vacation. Okay, and your mind says, yeah, that's a good idea, because you know what, I got time, I got PTO time at work. I have time in my life right now to do that. So do it. Okay, but again, setting aside concerns for now. Okay, this energy of conflict, again, it is a blessing. So try to just go with the flow of things. Okay, I have gotten news in the past weeks where it could look like almost not a disaster, but pretty bad, a pretty rough financial patch coming up ahead for me. But I said, I'm not, no, this isn't gonna affect me. Something's gonna come up and it's gonna play out, and I'm gonna stay on top. And that's exactly what happens, because once I look at that information, and again, it's happened not once, not twice, probably 3 times at least. where I've gotten news, and it's like it could be looked at, if I was my old self, I'd look at it as bad news. You know, I might get moody in the past. I might, start worrying and be in a down. But no, I don't do that anymore. I read the information that's given to me, and I decide this will pass. This will get resolved. The angels will help me. I will be okay still. This isn't gonna affect me. This isn't gonna go through. This is not what it looks like. What it appears to be, and I'm gonna be fine. And that's it. I don't give it any more thought. Okay. So these conflicts that you're having, look at them as blessings. Go with the flow. Go with your heart. Ask your angels. Ask God to direct and guide you. And don't worry. Try not to worry. Don't give it a second thought. When you worry, when you focus on something, you give whatever that you're focusing on, you're giving it energy. So if you're going to give it energy, you might as well give a good outcome energy, right? Okay, so I'm going to pull a Kipper card, okay, because it's running late and I really got to get to work, and I did not want to do this on the bus, and I had to rest, and I had things to do with my kids today, like feed them and laundry, and so anyway, I took about an hour and a half nap, so it's not going to be bad like last week. Last week I didn't take a nap at all, so I was up for over 24 hours straight, But this time I did get an hour and a half nap in there, and I really wanted to get this video recorded before, so here I go. So Spirit, if you can please give us actually, I actually don't even think this will help. I don't want these ones. No. I don't want these ones. I want an Archangel Michael card. Archangel Michael, thank you for this reading. And it's a little short, but that's okay. It's just I'm doing videos every day, so I'm not gonna get down on myself. I'm doing a video every day. This is a video. Again, like always, just to let you guys know, I do call in your Ascension angels and invite them in to come in and get a message through to you if needed. Okay, so Saint Michael, can you please close out this reading with an advice card, with one of your beautiful oracle cards? Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for being here when I call on you, for being there for us, for being our mighty protector that we can call on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You will be right there just by the thought of you. Just by us merely thinking and calling on you, Archangel Michael, you are there. Thank you for that. Can you please close out this reading with one advice card as far as our blessings, what we should be focusing on, the blessings that are unseen. Oh gosh, nothing's coming out, but oh, there it is. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. So maybe these challenges, again, there's the King of Cups here, balancing out the way you handle love, being a master at your emotions, not being too proud to express your emotions to another person, or to a new job, not to express your devotion to a new job, a new person, a new situation. So Archangel Michael says the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So again, it says here, I am great. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. Again, that goes back to the impulsivity. If you have this heart's desire to do something, it takes you to open up your heart greater by not allowing your ego to get in the way and stop that, okay? To stop that, to put a halt to that action that you were thinking of taking, okay? I'm gonna read it from the book, and then I'm gonna close out this video. So this is about heart work, okay? Uh, think, person. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. You drew this card as reassurance that you can rely on the person involved with this situation. And that includes trusting yourself too. Okay? Everyone makes mistakes or acts selfishly occasionally. Yet, by and large, the individual you're thinking of is dependable. He or she cares about you and will act accordingly in loving ways. Archangel Michael asks you not to expect this person to be perfect, as this puts too much pressure on the relationship. Instead, view and treat your Conrad as you'd want to be treated, with love and compassion. Okay, that's what the King of Cups does, and that's what you're gonna be. This is who you're coming to be. The King of Cups actually came out a couple of times this week already, right? That's what you are preparing yourself to be with this with these challenges that you're currently having. Possible specific meanings for this card. Your idea is valid and trustworthy. What were we talking about? Ideas. If you have this impulsive idea that rooted, that originated from your heart, and then your mind agreed, okay, this is sane. Your idea is valid and trustworthy. Okay? The person you've just met will become a new romantic partner. That's another possible meaning. Okay, another possible meaning. Believe what this person is saying, even if you don't like what you're hearing. Okay? Another meaning, this individual will make a good business partner. Again, if this is business, if this is something you want to be devoted to, and you have that impulsive feeling in your, it originated in your heart, this is what I want, then go with it. Okay? This individual will make a good business partner. Another meaning, let go of blaming others and give anger or unforgiveness to the angels for healing. So that goes back to this Five of Autumn, this conflict, when you're in conflict with others or with yourself. Okay, lay it down, lay down the conflict, and give the anger or the unforgiveness to the angels for healing. Okay, so we're going to end it there. I love you guys so much. Remember to call on the violet flame, please. Remember to call on your ascension angel. And all it really takes to start doing that is the mere idea to come to your heart. I call in my angel, my ascension angel. I call in the violet flame. I am the violet flame in action in me now. I am the violet flame. To light alone, I bow. That's all it takes. Okay? Okay, so I'll go ahead and let you go now. Have a good night. Love you.